Alright guys, we're back with Delbert. Delbert does a Molly imitation. Ay, ay, ay. Anyway, guys, we're back with Layla. So I do have this little bit shorter leash on. Only because this dog is so hinky. I mean, you guys would be hard-pressed to go and find a video. Unless, if you found a video from 5 years ago where I said I didn't have the right leash because we lost our leash. That I believe. That I believe. You know, part of what you have to do with a dog like this is let it understand, yes, that's me communicating with the leash, because that's probably why I was so hinky on the leash. The communication it was getting before with the pinch collar and stuff, you know, it would kind of be like, you know, the pinch collar, this is my analogy. I've told you not to cough in the video, Delbert. You know, and I've made this analogy before, but the, you know, the pager is to the, pinch collar what the cell phone is to a can with 2 strings on it for a telephone. We need to make one of those. We need to have that, because this is what we need to do. Because they have this skit on YouTube where the kid's picking up a can with the string on it, and then they have like a split screen, and then the other person on the other split screen, they're like holding a can with the string on it too, and they're like, you know, pretending to like talk into it. So. Anyway, girls, so Layla's doing great. I do have the sound box on. What I'm saying to myself, especially after the way she was acting yesterday, is, you know, my job is to continue to incorporate the nick into the dynamic so that the dog understands that's me communicating, and what I'm trying to communicate is that I need you to do it regardless of the situation. You know, not that you know what down means, but it's very conditional, and it certainly doesn't apply when there's any distraction, like other people. So I'm always kind of starting out, because this is a 2-year-old dog. I'm not saying heel or anything. Now, this is how much you guys need to understand. If this dog was deaf, I could train it the whole thing. Without saying a word. You always need to start out that way with the dog like this. I'm not going to say, oh, here's it healing. I want to let the dog see. If you want to go ahead and make that leash tight. So I did add my nick right there. But the dog really doesn't say, oh my God, she's attacking me. How could I have been? I was walking away. But yeah, you know, she was about, let me show you how close she was to getting all hinky yesterday. Let me get my microscope out. Because the problem is, I was able, just by virtue of my actions, to subordinate the impulse of the dog to doing it. And I'm going to tell you, once it would have broken that barrier of acting on the impulse, it would have been way more difficult. And I can tell you, all those people would have been looking at me like I was insane. And I wouldn't have blamed them. Would you, Summer? If this thing started going all hinky at that park with a bunch of kids? All German Shepherd. I'll tell you what, people don't like that. So, you know, I was, again, you know, maintaining, containing, suppressing, managing the behavior. Not that I want you to do that, but... Alright, so look, I got my down. Down. Yay! 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 And I did. I let her settle on those back feet a little bit. And I'm going to show you guys, because I do think we should do the... you know, the foot bend thing. Down. Good. Good. Yay. Yay. Good. Yay. So you've just got to make them understand that's the down. 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 Yay. Down. Down. Yay. What I'm actually getting, I'm not going to worry too much about it right now, but what I'm actually getting is even more. What I've got is the whole back end laying down. And I'm telling you, I talk about this all the time, though, but my friend Catalin in Romania, he makes all of them lay on their side. I'm not crazy about that, though, because it lacks animation. The face lacks animation. But, I mean, he needs to come here and show us how to do that. Layla. All right, so now I'm going to my healing, but this is the first time I said that. Yay! Got my turn. My hand moving like this is indicative. If you watch the slow-mos where I'm going, this arm, and eventually this arm really is what's controlling them. All right, so I'm going to do my turn. Layla. Yay! I purposely kind of pulled that leash right there. Down. Yay! Down. Yay! Down. Yay! So what she's actually doing is bending her paw that way. And it really good. Yay! It's the actions that you're taking. And my bull, oh no, I was going to say my bulldog ran away, but that was Delbert that ran away.
Oh.
Summer's,
I thought it was too.
this is how Summer's getting.
I thought it was the bulldog.
Down. Good girl. Wonderful. And it's really, honestly, you guys, it's more the state of mind I'm eliciting. They really can't lay like that and be uptight. And don't kid yourself. Good girl. Yay. Layla. Have my turn. All right, now this is going to be my precursor. I'm going to drop this down, do my foot, yay, and then, yay! There's a secondary thing I can ask for the paw. Let me see if I can get it. But she's even more on her, she's even, relaxed on that shoulder. Down, down, yay, down. The devil is in the details, I'm telling you right now. Good. Down. Yay. Down. Down. Yay. And I'm not going to tell you that the dog consciously did that right there. But what is she saying to herself? She seems to be so tuned into me that she notices my body language that intensely. Yes, I do. Be right back, you guys.